Good evening, everyone. This is day 53 of growing vegetables in Canada outdoors. As my daughter and I transition from the indoor grow season to getting all of our stuff organically outdoors for the Canadian summer. For day 53 nighttime, let's take a quick gander. Over to our garden where it's separated by sections from our peppers to our tomatoes. We have potatoes right along, which will show you each individual spot. Over here to our tomato plant where it was the last one of the bunch. We didn't want to waste it, so we found a spot for it. Into our peppers where we have our quick fires, we have our Carolina Reapers, right along into our chilies, and all in front are great companion plants with your peppers from your marigolds, basils, petunias, and a Salem and marigolds. Right along into our tomato varieties where we have a bunch of different tomatoes on the go, where some of them are just looking massive, which is great. And all in the front we have different onions, which are excellent companions with your tomatoes and great pest controllers in the garden. And all in between from your basils, petunias, asaleums, curries, and right along in the back here to where we have our potatoes, and into our first cattle arch where we have our cantaloupes, which you can see are looking great, growing day by day. Look at that one growing, which is absolutely amazing, and a bunch just all over the plant. It's completely filled, looking great. And right beside it we have our watermelons, and when you see your plant starting to lean over like that, just help it and guide its way by wrapping it around the trellis, and it will do the rest. Over to our next section where we have our beautiful celery, which you can see the stalks are looking great on there again. In the back we have onions, and all in the front we have beautiful companions from marigolds, petunias, curries, and right more. Over into this section where we have our Jamaican callaloo, followed by some corn. Again, callaloo and corn are really good companions. Into our second cattle arch where we have our loofah gourds that are climbing all the way up there, and right beside it we have some cucamelons. With cucamelons on the plant, we've already harvested about 10 of them off of here, which my daughter cannot stop eating them. She loves them, and they are really fantastic, great for salads. In the back where we have some more cucamelons, followed by our slicing cucumbers, in which we harvested another big one today. And into our last cattle arch that is just growing right even behind me. This is our pumpkins, and right beside it we have some butternut squashes. Right along to the last part where we have our beans, in which we did another big harvest again today. With the beans, you're probably going to harvest day after day with them. Once they start really going, more flowers produce, and you're ready to go right along through the summer. In the front we have great companions from marigolds, curries, asaleums, and right along. Over to our cold weather crop area where we have some Italian oregano, onions, thyme, and rosemary. In our greenhouse where we have beautiful olive tree, followed by our peach seed and our beautiful pineapple. Over to our different varieties of international tomatoes from Germany and Italy. And right beside it we have some basil and parsley. Over to some of our potted items where we have our potted strawberries, into our potted chamomile, followed by our recycling bin potatoes. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in for day 53 to my daily garden update here in my daughter. We really appreciate all the support, and if you haven't yet, check out our website, canadianveggies.com, for 100% organic items from our garden, apparel, and some of the services that we offer. Again, for day 53 nighttime, it's canadianveggies.com. Have a great night.